Hello. I I will say I did promise a video for Christmas for some special individuals. I think I'm gonna be tagging the specific people in the video post itself too. But I did mention before that 2024 had been a very crazy year, and yeah, I'm not understating that in any sense of the word, but of course, there has been some people who's been shaping 2024 a little bit more than others. Some are a little bit more consistent than others. Some people are new, some people are old, but of course, I can't bring every single person that I've met through the entire year, so I want to mention just like a few. But if you're not one of those, then don't worry too much about it. It's as the ones that came to my mind just initially. I think the first person that I would like to thanks for being a part of my 2024 is gonna be Threevee. Threevee has been one of the nicest people that I've met in so long. And for those of you who use face tracking, just like I do right now, I am making sure that his work is getting proper use. Ruby is also like such a sweetheart. Like the fact that he sat down to do an additional work on the Christmas version of Neela Ruby and help me out with Sarah, etc. It's just what an absolute legend. You're so awesome, Ruby. If you're watching this, I fucking adore you. Even though like we might not talk every day, but we talk every now and then, and you're always such a sweetheart to talk to. I adore you. Another person that I have on my list, I'm not sure if he's going to check this or not, but maybe we'll have to see. I don't think he knows how influential he has been for me, because back when I was new to VR chat, I was looking around and I saw all these people. They were using these awesome avatars. They were looking so cool, and it was part of seeing Vinnie, also known as Soldier to a lot of people. I saw a lot of his work and I was like, yo, this stuff is so awesome. And throughout 2024, I've gotten to know Vinny a little bit more as a friend, more than a fan. And you know what, Vinny, you're an absolute legend. You are so fucking cool. I will still say it as a fan. I think you're really cool, but as a person and a friend, you're also very nice. I wish I was as productive as you are, but I hope your Christmas celebration with Zami is gonna be really awesome if that's what it's gonna be. But I hope you all, or wish you all the best, of course, for whatever way you're gonna celebrate. And then there's gonna be a couple of creators in here, so that makes sense because this is like stuff that I really like. Person called Sent from Space, or also known as Sent. You know, Sent, you're the absolute fucking legend. I don't know how much this dude just like he just makes shit, just wants to make shit, and he does it. Like my mind is blown by some of the things that you make sometimes, expecting nothing in return. What an absolute fucking pillar of the community. Holy shit, what a man. I sense you're a true inspiration. It's, at least for me, you're a very big inspiration in like keeping things going forwards. And then I'm gonna have a non-creator, which is gonna be Seralis. Seralis, you know, you are a little bit of like a spirit animal for me. Like, you are always around, you are always very nice, never anything dramatic happening around you. You are such a gem of a person. I hope that you're always going to continue being around as well. And I hope that your Christmas celebration is going to be really nice. And I hope to see you like between Christmas and New Year's a lot more, because I don't know. I just really like seeing Seralis whenever I meet them, like in VRC or interacting on Discord. It's always really nice. And all right, so we're coming up on somebody who probably isn't gonna check this, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Mango, also known for many people on Twitter and stuff as Fantasy Mango. I don't know. Like, there is no person who I'm not 100% sure on this, but I don't think there is a person who can, just by being present, just by being around, just your fucking aura just makes me smile. I don't know. What the fuck? This dude is he's so fucking charismatic and so charming, and we can always banter. Even though you call me Fragis, I am never gonna forgive you for that. But okay, I might actually forgive you for that anyway, because you're such a fucking. I wanna fucking give you a biggest hug and shit like that. Yeah, Mango, you're awesome. So I have, let's see. All right, we have another person called Just Anna. You know, if you could go to like a supermarket and then you have this like glass jars of different things, and there would be a glass jar with utter chaos in it, then it would be written Anna on the side, or just Anna on the side. You are the biggest source of chaos ever, in the best sense. Absolute fucking, just an absolute menace. I don't know how you do it, how you can manage to do it for so much, but you're probably just like fucking around, having fun, and I really like that. Sometimes it's a little bit much, but in general, I know how you are, and it's always like a little bit uplifting, because like maybe you had a bad day and then Anna comes around and just like being an absolute dumbass, and it's just like it's just so great. All right, let's see here. So we've done these. All right, there is another person who came in as a little bit of a surprise for me this year. I was not expecting this person to be as nice as they were. I did not know them until roughly the middle of the year. I think, if I remember correctly, I think it was roughly at the middle of the year. That guy Fool, wow. What an absolute fucking friend. Holy shit. It is probably one of the people in my server who sends me the most DMs that I can spitball a little bit with, and always chat around. Fool is never judgmental, and is always open for ideas, but also open to give ideas. I really like talking with Fool in a creator sense. It's just such a nice person. I would never have guessed that you're such a nice guy, and yeah, absolute gem of a person as well. All right, so next person up. Let's see. I'm just gonna pick one here because I have a little bit of a list here. All right. One from my Discord server. I would say Discord servers because I never fucking see you in game. But Grim, you're a bitch, but you're the kind of bitch that I kind of like, because I can always banter with you. I can always have fun. I enjoy having you around. I really do. But I'm still gonna say you're a little bit of a bitch. But great person overall. And if we're gonna go from one Discord person to another, I mean, I see you a little bit in game every now and then, but they came in from buying one of my avatars. It was Chanel that they bought for $10. Had problems uploading it, and I sat down to help them do all the things that they needed. And Miss Bubbles, or Bubbles Wobbles in VR chat, she stuck around, and man, this is the craziest little motherfucker ever. But damn, are you awesome as well. I'm really happy that you stuck around. You're such a like a cute ass motherfucker. I don't even know what to say. I just want to like grab your cheeks and just like, "Rrr." Thank you for being around. You sometimes you just had me fucking tearing up from laughing so much because of the crazy things you say. It's just funny because you say such like out of pocket things, and it's so great. All right, let's see here. And going from one crazy person to another, damn, we are we gonna have 3 crazy people in a row? No, we're gonna have 4. We're gonna have Nocturnal. I'm gonna group you together because you kind of run together a lot of the time. Nocturnal and Scriptkitty. You both like through. I met you both through Sinner's Garden, and then you ended up kind of. I'm not 100% sure, but I think you followed me into Shameless, where we had a lot of common things going on at the same time. And you're both so fucking sweet. Nocturnal, you're crazy motherfucker. And Scriptkitty, you're crazy in a completely different way. But at the end of the day, you're so supportive, and I'm just like, thank you so much for being part of my entire year. So yeah. All right. We're getting kind of close to the end here. But Chimaia, you're probably expected to be there in the list, but I saved it up for a little bit later. Chimaia, there is no person that I think I've met in 2024 that manages to just like, yo, everybody, come here, come along. And you know, for a person like me who has my head in 1,000 different places at the same time, it's really, really nice, and I really appreciate it when somebody comes over to me and just like straight up just like tells me to come somewhere. And maybe that makes me a subby bitch. I don't even know, but like I appreciate it. Like invitations and stuff, people are often very shy to talk to me, even though I try to always be very friendly. Jimmy does never hesitate, or well, probably sometimes, but I don't feel like you hesitate to talk to me, and I really like that. You're also a very sweet and caring person. Your addiction to metal has made me fall asleep way too many times, but I still don't dislike you for that. It's just part of the entire the whole package anyway. When Chimaia is around, all the other friends are around, so you just bring people with you, and it's such a great quality that not a lot of people actually have. You should definitely be aware of that. That makes you a little bit more special. You're definitely a very special person. Which means I want to talk about ErZi also a little bit of a surprise. Like, I had no idea who ErZi was back when Shameless opened in March 2024. And I started slowly getting a little bit integrated into the friend circle that I'm now part of. ErZi has also been kind of like full, um, very easy to talk to about creative stuff. But the bonus with ErZi is that not only does ErZi talk about you with creative stuff and is very skilled at it, but ErZi also fills your inbox with cat memes and funny videos, which makes it even better. So it's like how can you not like it? And if you fall asleep somewhere on green, you can bet your ass that that little motherfucker is gonna be sleeping right next to you when you wake up, which I really like. Is I always get very happy when I wake up and somebody decided that you know what, this looks comfy. I'm gonna lie down here with fries. You know, I like that. It's very nice. All right. So who do we have left? All right. So we have the best mute in the whole world, Desaya. You know what? In February, March-ish, we have been mute and talker for 2 whole years. Imagine that, like 2 fucking years. That's crazy. This year has been a little bit more quiet because, you know, things has been going on in the background. But at the end of the day, even today, you logged on and you came to see us a little bit and come and hang around, and you're always so nice and started coming to play games with us in the weekends and stuff. Always, like, sometimes, I mean, coming to dance with us at Shameless or participate in the events. I really like when you come around, and yeah, I appreciate you being there. All right, so we're getting to the end of the list, so I'm gonna say it. This dude, like, going from like the best mute in the world to the absolute worst, it's Sky. I do not know a person that I have connected with as much as I did with you, on like a very like personal basis, as a legitimate friend. Like, you're very caring, which is very nice. But damn, you're shitty mute. You really suck at this. But our humor kind of vibes really well together, and I really enjoy hanging out with you. You're just like genuinely one of my best friends, and I really appreciate you being around. We had a great year, and I hope we get many more. Even though you're on the other fucking side of the world, I love your ass. You're awesome. Your ass is also probably the biggest in VR chat. I don't know. Uh, Definitely one of the most famous ones. So you keep doing you. All right, then we get to the second last one, which is none other than the awesome dancer Minaki. I I don't even know what to say. Like, what an absolute gem of a person. I was like, I always was really intimidated by Minaki until 2024. Minaki's a very determined person. Like, you look a little bit strict. So I didn't want to. It's like you give off the vibe that don't fuck around with me. I'm a fucking kill you, bitch. And that is couldn't have been further from the truth, because this is probably the most supportive person that I met in all of 2024, or that I spent time with in all of 2024. I had no idea that you and me would be as close as we are today. And I really, really appreciate how things are between me and you. You are also one of the most fantastic fucking dancers. What the fuck is this? So good. Like, what a multitasker. You can do anything yourself and you look fucking amazing while doing it, you know, and you're a very loving friend, but also a very caring friend. I don't know, like, thank you for being part of my life. So the last person that I want to say thank you to is none other. You're probably expecting this if you've watched this far, but Castell, man, I don't even know. Like, I wanna just, like, it sucks that you're so fucking far away and all the way over in Brazil in the heat, in the hot climate down there right now. I know that you guys are sweating, even though it's fucking cold as shit here, but you're like definitely top one of the top persons that I met in all of 2024, that I got to know through Shameless, among other people. But damn, what a man! Like I don't even know what to say. You are so talented. You are so thoughtful about all the things you say, and you're so knowledgeable, and you don't take offense to my stupid jokes. You vibe really well with me. We can sit and talk for hours and hours and hours. It doesn't matter. Suddenly we realized that we spent like 9 hours talking about nothing but bullshit, and it's like, wow, we time really passed by, didn't it? One of my absolute favorite people of the entire year, and probably of all time. Thank you, Castell, for being part of my life as well. So there might be more people that I forgot to think about in the whole grand scheme of things, but um, I appreciate all of you who are part of what happens on my everyday life basis, but also my supporters, of course, that I mentioned in my previous video. I'm gonna go and have some nice Christmas dinner with my family. Not with my family. I'm gonna have a Christmas dinner with my mother, and maybe see if I get a present or two. Getting old, so when you getting older, you don't get that much presents as you were getting when you were young. That's just the reality of things. But later tonight, I guess I'll just hop on and just see who's around and spend some time with the people that I enjoy. But yes, thank you for being part of whatever I do, and I hope to see and spend more time with more of you in 2025. All right. Hope you have a nice Christmas. Thank you all again. Ciao.